that you all are just good there. And with this positive note, I would like to start today's session. And before starting, I would like to tell you that English is not just a language, it gives lots of things. If you have over command upon language, then definitely you can do lots of things. And if I talk about this language, then definitely it will give you respect. It will give you reputation in the market. You will be seen in different ways. So it can give you lots of things. So I would like to request you that if you really want to do something, then definitely first of all try to improve your language and your language skills so that you can just do better and you can just improve yourself a lot. So I'm very, very happy to see in front of you all. And I have just come with one of person whose name is Mr. Divyanshu. And yesterday I just talked about lots of students and lots of person in which Divyanshu is one of them. And he will just tell you about each and everything, what to do, how to do, where to do, what are the process and each and everything. So I hope that you all will just listen to me carefully, and if anyone will have question, then definitely you can just ask question after some time when I will just tell you to ask. And just check his confidence level. Definitely he will just tell you that what he is, and just within a short period of time he has got much more experience and even much more confidence level, because English is just a confident, you can say that thing by which you can just not only improve your confidence level, you can be frank and you can just talk with anyone, and he is that kind of person. So without wasting time, let's talk with him. So hello, Mr. Divyanshu, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. So now people want to know about you. So first of all, just give your brief introduction in front of them.
Hello, friends. I am Devanshu Kumar. I am currently residing in Muzaffarpur and I am a student of class 12 from commerce stream. And my hobby is to speak English and to make new friends. This is a wee bit of my introduction.
But you know very well that there are lots of students whose hobbies are to play cricket, even listen music, but your hobby is to speak English. So from where this inspiration just get, and why do you think that no English is important and it became your hobby?
It became my hobby because I want to do something better in life, and for doing that, I will have to connect with persons who are just more intelligent with me. And it is not important that they are Hindi speakers, they can be English speakers, they can be Malayalam speakers, they can be Telugu speakers. But all of what connect us? English connect us because it is spoken everywhere. So I have made it my hobby, and whenever I get free time, I just try to improve my English.
Okay. So before going conversation with him, I would like to tell you one thing that unfortunately his birthday is also there. First of all, I would like to wish you happy birthday, Mr. Devyansu, and jitne,
Thank you,
those who are
sir.
just present here. I would like to just tell to each and everyone, just wish him because he today he is a birthday boy, and in spite of his just you can say that each and everything, he has just joined us on his birthday and on his occasion. So now the birthdays wishes are coming in front of you. There's Sangeeta Pandey, Kashyap, Faizam has also just told you that happy birthday. So really, it's even your Puja Didi is also saying that happy birthday, brother. So now you can just see that lots of you wishes are coming. Just please tell something about them, and just you
Thanks,
just yes.
thanks to everyone for such good wishes, and it is a memorable day because it's my birthday and I'm doing this interaction today for the first time in my life.
So how are you feeling today when you are just
I am feeling
on
very
live?
good and excited,
And there are
full of
main
enthusiasm.
there are two main occasions that today you are. This is the first time that you are joining live session, and still and your birthday is also there. So what a
Yes, sir.
coincidence.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now just tell me that how did you improve your English, and what are the ways to improve English? And all the audience are requested to ask question one by one. Yes.
The main thing is that why do you want to learn English? If you just want to learn English, that you are seeing others that he is speaking in English, she is speaking in English. If you are a trend follower, then you will never going to learn English, because for learning anything, for doing anything, we need a strong reason. So first of all, find your strong why, that why I have to learn English. Stop saying in comments that because English is needed in government exams. I know you are copying from the other comment. It is not your reason. It is not possible that everyone is preparing for government exam or multinational corporations. Like I have told my personal reason for learning English, that I want to communicate with more intelligent brains. So first of all, I would like to say everyone to find your strong why, to know that why do you really want to learn English. Okay, sir. And if I talk about the ways to improve it, that you can only improve it by giving 100% dedication. Like when I started to speak, I used to stammer a lot. Like I speak one sentence, then I was taking four or five pauses. So with the time I have worked upon it, and now this product has come in front of you. So English can only be improved by continuous practice and, yes, dedication.
But people want to know that I can understand English, but I can't speak in English. Yesterday, this session was also going on. So can you tell me that why this type of things are happen, that people are able to speak but they can't speak?
This is because in your subconscious mind, Hindi is going on. You will have to bring English in your subconscious mind. Like if suppose that if someone asks you ABCD in while you are in a sleepy mode, then also you will be able to answer correctly ABCD, because it is in your subconscious mind. So like that, you will have to get English in your subconscious mind by regularly being around English environment, regularly reading content in English, and watching content in English, and interacting in English. So then only you can feed English in your subconscious mind, and then you will be able to speak English rather than standing understanding only.
So now I would like to ask to you all that those who want to ask question, please ask question, because it's your time and definitely you all are just learner here. And if you see this person that he is in connect with me, I think that only for 2 or 3 months, and now he's on leave also just because of his examination. And you can see that within a short period of time he is able to speak, and it's a great achievement that he's just talking with me through live session, because lots of students want to just talk with me, but nobody just get chance. But those who are just really you can say that really confidence level, and they want to really speak in English, and they are courageous, they are tested, and after that they just come here. So I have seen in him that definitely he is that kind of person. So if anyone has any kind of question, then please ask questions so that he will give you answer very well. Now, just you just tell me that what is your aim and what do you want to do in future?
My aim is to do something good in financial sector. Like I want to become a CA. Why?
Why do you want to?
Because CA is the jack of all. Like if you are a CA, then you can get job in a taxation firm, you can open your own taxation firm, you can open your own consultancy service, you can open your own stock market advisory, and many more. You can go in acquisitions and merger field. There are many options in CA.
Okay, so Navneet, I think that you have got your answer. If you have another question, then ask. Gulnaz Parveen has asked one question to you, that why are you learning English? Yeah, why do you learn English? You are a very good speaker, but still you are learning English.
Actually, I am practicing it, because if I won't be practicing regularly, then I will forget my knowledge. So
So you
staying
can just
in,
see that, you can see that those who are a very good speaker, they are saying like that. English needs practice, and if you don't practice, then definitely you will just forget. So I just always just appreciate those kind of person who are able to speak and they don't get any kind of platform. The DIIT British English is there, by which you can just get platform and you can just get practice, because English needs practice, 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 and if you are not doing practice, then definitely you will face lots of problem and lots of hesitation will automatically come. So
yes,
definitely he is able to speak, but he just comes here only for practice. So now the next question is asked by Kajal Kashyap, and she wants to know that what is your age?
I am 18.
He is 18. So I think that Kajal, if you have another question, then please ask. Lutfullah has asked one question that he wants to know experience in the field of English. What is your experience in the field of English?
My experience, like sir, as you also know that when I have entered these classes for the first time, I was able to speak. Then it means that I have done classes from anywhere else also
Mm-hmm.
in my past. So I would like to tell you guys the experience that when I had joined the, it was like a tuition, it was not a coaching, it was a personal tuition. When I had joined there, then one incident happened that sir used to take test on every Friday. I joined his coaching. First Friday it was raining and there was a lot of water logging on the road, so I was unable to go. So I missed the first test on Friday. Then on second Friday I was in market, or like I was not at my home and I was not able to reach the coaching at time. So on the second Friday I also missed that test. And then comes the third Friday. And on that third Friday I was ill. So I also missed, so I again missed the test. And then the fourth Friday come. Then sir said that you are avoiding test and you are not a good student and everything, like negative feedback. Then after giving me lecture for 15 to 20 minutes, he asked first question. He- Like he has asked me word meaning. So he asked me the English of comb. Comb means mushroom. But due to his lecture, I was nervous, so I was not able to answer his question. And then sir got very angry. Then he again started to scold me for 15 to 20 minutes, like students like you just waste your parent money and they are not built for studying, and why are you doing this? If you don't have to study, just say it to your parents and do something else. And after that, sir, I said, sir, ask next question. And you won't believe that he has given me notes of about, in 4 weeks he has given me notes of around 60 to 70 pages. And I had mugged up everything, but due to nervousness I was unable to answer his first question. And then when he started to ask and I started answering one by one, then his perception about me changed. And then he said that no, you are a very good student and you can definitely be a good speaker. And after that day I never ever give any kind of wrong answers. And to also you, sir, I have never, I think majority of the time I have never given you wrong answers of word meaning, especially. So yes, this is the one of the initial experiences of learning English. See, if you want to learn English, then you will have to mug up your notes, whatever sir is teaching you.
Thank
Without
you.
doing
Thank you.
so, you can't be a good speaker.
So, Lutfullah, I hope that you have got your answer. Now, Santosh wants to ask one question to you that please tell about your schooling. Is it government or private?
I have done my schooling from North Point Children's School, which is in Mithanpura, and it's a private school.
Okay. So, Santosh ji, if you have another question, you can ask. Now, Yogita Zen has one question that where you learn English, from where you have just learned English and you became confident.
Actually, that coaching was in my locality only. There was no board at the front of my street, but the students came because he was a good teacher. But now he has passed away, so you can't land there.
Okay, so Yogita ji, I hope that you have just got your answer. Now, Cyber Hacker has asked one question to you that tell me about your schooling. Everyone wants to know about your schooling. So please give your some experience when you were at the school.
See, in my school, I was not a very sincere or topper kind of guy. I used to just enjoy the whole terminal and used to just study 10 or 15 days before the exam. And in that 10 or 15 days, I never counted hours that how much I am studying. So yeah, I was able to score 90 to 94% there. So it was my schooling experience. It was a mixed type, not a very bright student, not a very low also.
Is there
When
any
it
happiest
was,
moment?
sir,
Is your any happiest moment during school time?
during school time, during is I no, I didn't had any such moment
Okay.
because in my school life I have never participated in anything, and when I came to your coaching and participated first time in the speech competition and got a prize there, so yeah, it was my happiest moment
Okay. So
in
Kasyap,
my
I hope
education.
you have also got your answer. Now, Gulnaz Parveen wants to ask one question to you that what is your favorite subject and why?
What is my favorite subject and why?
Hmm.
I would say it's a difficult question
But
because
you should give
majority
answer.
of the time, I read non-academic books and I read academic books only before the examinations.
So, in spite of all things, which subject do you like most?
Sir, I would say I like English because I am good in that.
Okay, that's why you like English. Very good.
Mm.
Now, Vinit Singh wants to ask one question to you that which is your favorite author if you are interested in a story or anything?
Dale Carnegie is my favorite author. He is an author in the field of communication skills.
Okay, so why do you like what is what this book is saying and what this author is saying about communication skill?
He says that you can make more friends in a month uh, by being interested in others rather than 2 years by making others interested in you. So his books are full of such thoughts, and
And
that helps me to
audience are not
get
able
in
to
my.
understand. Can you give your brief knowledge on this point that whatever you have said?
लाइक जैसे आप दूसरों में इंटरेस्ट
Don't
लेते हैं
speak in
तो
Hindi.
आप.
Don't speak in. Nobody wants to listen Hindi. So
Okay.
speak in English.
So, but in English, I have already told.
But you have to explain in easiest way method with an example so that people
Okay,
will
okay,
understand.
okay. suppose that you go somewhere and you want to make friends. Instead of waiting for others to approach you, you can also approach others, and by that way you can make more friends. This is a simplification of this quote.
Very good, very good. Now, Nosin Fatima has
Yes.
asked, Nosin Fatima's answer has been solved. In what do you do in your free time? This is again question has been asked by him. What do you do when you get free time?
When I get free time,
Hmm.
I talk to my friends.
Who are your friends and who is your best friend?
Who are my friends? Pooja Didi is my one of the best friends. And like I don't have so many friends.
Why
So
do you like
if you
why do you like Puja Didi? There are lots of other other you can say that persons are in your life, but you like Puja Didi. What's the reason? What have you seen in her?
I don't know, I just like being with her.
Very good. Is there any
And
reason?
if you are with anyone by saying anything in him that I can learn this thing from him, I can take this thing from him,
Mhm.
a deal of profit.
Okay.
Yes.
So just because of profit, you just like her.
No, sir. I am saying that I just like her for no reason.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now Nosin wants to ask one question that what's your hobby? I think you have said,
What?
but she was not present there. So please tell again.
Speaking English is my hobby.
Okay, very good. So Nosin, you have just known that he is the first person in my life that speaking English is his hobby, and definitely he just always try to speak in English. So definitely, I can also say about him that whenever he gets time, he just speaks in English, and this is the biggest sign of him. Yogita Zen wants to ask one question to that: where are you from, Bhaiya?
I am from Muzaffarpur, and in Muzaffarpur, I am from Pani Tanki Chowk.
Okay, Yogita ji, if you know about Muzaffarpur, then definitely you can just imagine that from where is he, and if you don't know about Muzaffarpur, then you can just ask to me by asking another question. Neha Jaiswal wants to ask one question to you that did I start you with grammar or did I start with talking normally? So she has a confusion that if a person want not only the confusion of Nehaz as well, there are lots of students are confused that if I have to learn English, should I start with grammar or should I start with the speaking practice? Can you just tell me because you have experience and in initial phase you also just mugged up lots of things, word meaning and whatever and notes whatever. So do you think that is it necessary to learn English to mugging up each and everything?
See, what I mugged up was the structure of tenses. And without the structure of tenses, you can't speak correct English. You can speak English, but that would not be correct and it would not sound good. So, first of all, Neha, I would like to tell you to make command on tenses and then try to speak by seeing examples. In this way, you can start speaking. If you just go to directly speaking only, then you will never be able to speak. And what will happen from that? You will develop a habit of speaking incorrectly.
So Neha, I hope that you have just understood very well that how much grammar is also important because if you want to speak correctly, then definitely there is grammar. And if you don't have over command upon grammar, then definitely you will not be able to speak correctly. So it is very, very important that we should just learn grammar to just understand each and everything so that you can just stand up on it and with the help of that knowledge with the help of that structure you can just speak English. So somehow grammar is also very, very important. Now Faizan Kitchen has asked one question to you that my English spoken is not strong, please give some tips to her. She is Faizam and not Faizam. She is Afsana ji
Yes, sir,
also.
I know. Yes, I know.
You know very well that. So
Yes, sir.
she is much more confused and she always just lose her confidence level. So please give her some tips so that she can just uh,
Just
work upon
just
it.
follow the same tip I have given to Neha. First of all, learn tenses, then watch examples and try to speak from that. In that way,
So
you can
definitely.
start speaking.
So Faizam ji, I've just told you that grammar, how much grammar is important. Now it is very, very up to you that you should have to have over command upon tense. And tense classes are going on in the class and also on live classes also. So definitely you should have to have over command upon it. Next one is that Parmila has asked question that she is a commerce student and she wants to ask question that why have you taken commerce as a subject?
Sir, there was a voice crack issue. Can you please repeat the question, sir?
Question is that why have you selected commerce subject? What's the reason behind it?
Because I want to get the knowledge which can be applied in real life. See, if you take science and you learn about chemicals, then it is not possible for everyone to buy that chemical and buy that heavy engineering equipments and make something from that and innovate something from that. But if you learn commerce and you learn about financial tools and assets and you learn how financial market works, then you can apply that knowledge in trading in share market and from that you can make money.
No, no. There, here the question is that when you just passed matriculation, after that, who suggested you to take commerce subject, or was it your own decision? And if your decision was your own, then from where you just take this kind of inspiration that I should go in commerce side?
Yes, sir, I have told now because I wanted to learn about finances and it is a knowledge which can be applied by an individual in his or her daily life.
So from where you have got the importance of finance and knowledge of finance, so that you
Through
decided that I
YouTube.
should go with the commerce.
Through YouTube.
Okay, through YouTube. And you
Yes,
want to make money, that's why you have just taken commerce subject.
yes, sir.
So a science or commerce student, a science or arts student can't make money.
They can make money, but a commerce student can manage his or her finances very well.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Means
Because
you
we
are
know
just
that
saying
how to
that
manage finance.
means you are just saying that those who are non-commerce student, they can't manage finance very well. Only
They
commerce
can
student
manage.
can manage.
They can manage, but for doing so, they have to learn how to manage finances in additional. But if you take commerce, then it's your subject also, then it's your need also. So no need to put extra effort.
Okay, now next question is coming in front of you that which is your favorite game and why?
Cricket is my favorite game because I have grown seeing cricket.
But when do you get time to play cricket? Because whenever you get free, you just like to talk in English. So
Yes, sir,
with whom do you play?
it's my current hobby, but my old hobby was playing cricket.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is your opinion about English? Lutfullah wants to ask question this. So please give some brief knowledge about English. Means what is your opinion about English?
English is very important because nowadays you get 80 to 90% of the text data you see it is written in English only. Like all the higher educational books are printed in English only, not in any regional language. So if you want to do something better in educational field, then you will have to learn English.
Very good, you have given answer, Lutfullah. I hope that you have just understood very well. Now, Navneet Singh wants to ask one question to you that who is your favorite teacher in this time?
Who is my favorite teacher in this time?
Yes.
It's you, sir, because you are giving me this Opportunity.
Don't, I'm in front of you that you are just saying, just tell by heart that who is your favorite teacher. It doesn't mean that if you will not tell about me, I will become angry and I will become sad.
No, sir. I actually don't read from one teacher because I take online classes and I learn from YouTube also. So in YouTube, I learn from different teachers for the same subject.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which is your favorite country and why? Next question has been asked by Neha.
India is my favorite country, and yes, the answer of why is because I have born here.
Okay. Now, Cyber Hacker has given his opinion that my schooling is in government and I am graduated with physics honors. I talk and speak English, but my speaking is weak. Please give some tips to him.
I have given tips that first learn tenses and then watch examples and try to speak from that.
And be consistent and
Only
regularity is very important.
only three-step process. I am
Yes,
not
yes.
saying that go and learn 10 types of adjective, go and learn 8 types of adverbs. You just start learning tenses and
Okay,
learn
very good.
the way that you have learned ABCD. Then in
Mhm.
sleep also, if someone asks you ABCD, then you will give answer correctly. Yes.
Tanu Kumari wants to ask that what is the meaning of your name? What is the meaning of Divyansu?
The name of Divyanshu is the divine light of sun.
Okay, very good. So, do you feel like that?
Sir,
Do you feel like that you are the divine light or of sun?
sometimes I feel that universe is doing things in my favor. Like if I want a particular situation to happen, it happens by chance, and yeah, so I feel.
Okay, now Gulnaz has asked one question to you. Tell me some line about your childhood. She wants to know about your childhood.
In childhood, I was a very naughty kid, and I used to be outside like whole day, and I used to play cricket. Like I used to fly kite in winter seasons, and for that I used to get scolded as well also. So yes, my childhood was full of fun moments and a lot of friends.
Very good,
But
very
now
good,
the life has become different, and majority of the friends have separated from me because they have shifted somewhere else, and now I don't feel that much fun in life.
very good. How to become a strong in English? Imran Ali wants to know from your side.
Same answer for the fourth time. First
Okay.
learn tenses, then
Mm-hmm.
watch examples and try to speak from that.
Very good,
And
very
learn
good.
tenses in the same way that you have learned ABCD.
Okay, now Yogita Zain wants to know that what is the medium of your school?
The medium of my school was English.
Okay, and we are fortunate that Yogita Zain daughter is also preparing for CA inter class. Means she is
Okay.
preparing for CA inter.
It means she has cleared CA foundation.
Yes, definitely. That's why she is in CA inter. So
Okay.
I wish to
So I
Yogita
would like
Zain.
you to congratulate her for clearing CA foundation.
Yes, and Yogita Zain, I just pray to God that your daughter will definitely get success. The time was when I also wanted to be a CA, but just because of family pressure and financial position was not up to the mark. That's why I became teacher. So my dream is in dream only, and I didn't become CA. So when I was the student of intermediate, when I was in ICOM, then I also wanted to be a CA, and I was saying to each and everyone, one day I will be a CA. But unfortunately, it's my bad luck. I didn't become like that. Okay. how to speak on any topic. Brijesh wants to ask one question to you.
For
On
doing
any
so,
topic, how can he speak?
you have to be ready with the knowledge of every sector. You
And
can
from
get
where they
knowledge.
can get every knowledge? From where they can get knowledge?
People say watch news, but news is not shown in that much interesting way. So you can watch YouTube videos of big YouTubers who covers current topics with their unique and engaging style. So you will not also lose the interest in the video and you will also get the knowledge. So in
So,
that way you
Brigesi,
can
it's
stay
very, very
updated with
important that
every
to
topic.
speak on any topic, we should have to have knowledge. And if you have knowledge, then definitely you can just speak on any one topic. And it is totally up to you that from where you are going to get knowledge. This is totally up to you. So you should just give some time to watch videos which is on based on debates, group discussion. So and you have to just also observe that what are they speaking, which type of languages are just using there, which type of experiencing are they sharing. If you are going to focus on all these areas, then definitely you can just improve. But without knowledge you can't speak on any topic with, you can say, that effective manner. So it's very, very important to speak in effective manner. We should have to have over command upon each and every topic or each and every area. Gulnazi, you have a same question. How to speak on any topic? It's the same question. What is your favorite food and why? What is your favorite food and why?
What is my favorite food and why?
Dish.
I love paneer chili a lot.
Okay, very good. Why? What's the reason that you like paneer chili? It is harmful for our
Obvi-
stomach also.
Obviously good taste.
Okay, just because of good taste.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Yogita Zanji has asked one question that to learn English, how many month or how many time will it required?
It all depends upon you that the way that if you talk about me, the way I am speaking right now, I had started to speak after 3 months of regular classes and
Very
regular
good.
practice.
Yogita ji, please stay with us for 3 months. Definitely, you would be able to speak and you would be able to correct each and everything. And
Yes, sir.
Yogita Zen has also become your sister, and she is saying you that God bless you, bhai. So one of your
Okay,
online
thank you, sister.
Didi is there, but where is your Didi? I don't know. She is not asking any question. I don't know. Gulnaz Parveen has asked one question. That suppose you are very happy, it may
Okay.
happen that most of the people get very happy and very sad. So when you become very happy at that point of time, what would you like to do?
What I would like to do,
Hmm.
I must have become happy because I have done something, so I have already done that thing. Then what I would do after getting happy, I would just
Suppose you are very
enjoy.
happy today. Suppose you
Okay.
are very happy, then what do you?
Like I am feeling excited. So there is a voice issue. So your video is paused. Hello, sir.
Are you able to listen me? Divyanshu, are you there? Divyanshu, are you there? So my question was that when you become very happy, then in that excitement, what would you like to do?
In that excitement,
Hmm.
what I would like to do, I would prefer eating my favorite food and having
Okay.
some. and have some chill watching my favorite movies or shows. Yes,
With whom? With whom?
like alone, sitting alone
Okay,
in
means
my
you
room.
like loneliness most of the time.
So it's not like that because the type of movies I like, my family don't like. Like I like action movies, so my family don't like action movies, so I have to watch alone.
Okay. So
Yes.
Yogita Jain wants to know that from where in which state Muzaffarpur is in.
Muzaffarpur is in Bihar.
So Yogita Jain, I think that you have heard the name of Bihar, and Muzaffarpur is also situated in Bihar, and Mr. Divyansu and me both are from Muzaffarpur. So we are. It's a great opportunity that we are from Bihar, and we are living recently or at present in Muzaffarpur. Gulnaz has asked one question that which is your favorite city in India and why?
Which is my favorite city in India. Bangalore is my favorite city because it is the Silicon Valley of India, and from there a lot of innovation and technology is coming, and it is very, very beneficial for our country.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yogita Jain is just appreciating you that your speaking skill is very good. Nausin want to ask one question to you that when you were a kid, what did you want to become when you grew up?
I wanted to become a cricketer
So why did you change your plan?
because it's not possible for everyone to become a cricketer, and there is a very high risk reward ratio. Like risk is very high, and getting the chance of getting reward is very low.
Okay. Parmila is supporting that no, no, sir, nothing like that. No, commerce student can make money. Okay, very good. So Faizam wants to ask one question that who is your favorite leader?
Who is my favorite leader?
Mhm.
If you talk about my favorite leader, like I don't watch politics too much, but Sardar Patel was my favorite leader because he has unified India, which was separated in like more than 600 territories.
Very good.
And the map of India,
Savannah,
which we see
mhm.
today, is
Carry
just
on.
because of him.
Savannah ji, I think that the answer of your question has been given earlier. Yogita Zain, your answer is also given. Can you help me, bro? Faizam wants to take help from you. So please help her. She is your batchmate, she is your classmate, and definitely you should help her. Just talk and sit with her to help her.
Okay,
Are you
okay.
promising? Are you promising that you are going to help her?
I just come early, and she says that I come early to just to talk to you in English, and when I ask her to talk, she just say me that you talk.
Motivate her. This is our duty also. That okay. So
Yes.
Faizam definitely he will help you. Please go to take help because those
I am
who are
ready to
not
help
educated.
everyone because I come very early, and sir also knows that. Whenever I
Mhm,
come to attend classes, I generally come at least half an hour early.
mhm.
Yes. So anyone can, if they want to have a partner to communicate in English, then yes, he can come and talk with me. I am also
So
willing to
now,
make new friends.
now the last question from Brijesh that I can speak in Hindi, but how to speak English?
So this question is asked for the fifth time, and the simple answer is again that
So
learn
you can just see
tenses.
that everyone has desire to speak in English. So definitely everyone wants to know that how to speak in English, and the simple way that just practice, 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 and let
Yes, sir.
somehow you should have to have over command upon tense so that you can just do well and you will just speak your English correctly. So lastly, what is your experience, Mr. Divyansu? Just share with us, and after that, we will just end this session.
This experience was new for me, and liked for being here a lot. And for providing this opportunity, I would like to thank you, sir. So that's
So
all
thank you.
about my experience
Thank
too.
you, Divyansu. And once again, I would like to say you to happy birthday to you. And
Thank
I
you, sir.
think that your day will become memorable. Now, day has just over now, so your night will become memorable. Just go and enjoy with your family members on
Yes,
these
sir.
days, and just have some good food and dishes, and just enjoy. And I wish you and pray to God that you will definitely get success whatever you want to be. And the main thing is that at present you are preparing for your exam, upcoming exam, and I'm
Yes,
100% sure that the way you are just preparing, you will definitely get success. So my wishings and prayers are with you, and definitely you will do very well. So thank you, Divyansu, to all, and to just participate in this session. And you have just given your valuable time. Even you have just suggested to all the students, and students, I would like to tell you all that if you really want to speak in English, if you really want to speak like him, then it's very easy to learn English. Just practice, practice, practice. If you are doing practice, then nothing is impossible. And English is a very easy language. It is totally up to you that how much you are confident, how much you are passionate toward your English, then definitely English will be yours. But one thing I tell you that if you really want to speak English, सबसे पहले अपने अंदर की डर को भगा दीजिए. Don't say that I am weak in English. Don't say that I cannot speak in English. Don't say that I am afraid. ये सारे words को निकाल करके फेंक देना है. And just try to boost up your confidence level and be positive. जो होगा देखा जाएगा, ये सोच करके अपने आप को चालू कीजिए. Definitely in 2 or 3 months you would be able to speak English fluently. So thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you and good night to you.
good night, sir.
Good night.